Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today, you know what? We're back on that Dead Man's Hand Warrior. It is going to be a longer video today. I'm warning you guys ahead of time, just kind of to catch up for the video yesterday. I just wanted to say I'm, like, terribly sorry about that. Yeah, for some reason my Hearthstone client broke, but you guys don't want to hear about that. But, yeah, anyways, with all that being said, let's just jump right into the first game, and, let's get some dubs, alright, guys? I'll see y'all there. Okay, so this is most likely the odd paladin matchup. I mean, clearly he just knew. He saw the name and he's like, oh my god, this guy too good. Conceits. Obviously. Okay, well, I guess that's game one. Let's just queue up game two. Okay. This is most likely aggro druid if I had to pick a deck. In theory, we beat Malygos, so we should be able to win this. Maybe not with this hand. This hand's actually really fucking weak. Okay, it gets a lot better though if we draw Risky Skipper, Eternium Rover, Whirlwind. Okay, Eternium Rover does make this hand much better. It makes it awkward for him to play his one attack minions on one, which is really good for us. Okay. Okay. What do we need to find here? We need to find Brawl. Brawl is very, very solid against aggro druid. Okay, I mean, I guess that's semi-fine. This gets to kill the one that spawns. Oh my god, can I draw Whirlwind, please? One time? Oh, I was about to say, bro, if I top deck Whirlwind, I win the game. That hand does not beat the card Whirlwind. And I just noticed that Bladestorm's not on my deck, and I think that's a mistake at the moment. With how popular the new version of Odd Warrior is, I think Bladestorm might be a necessity. Don't have +1/+1. If he has +1/+1, we're kinda fucked. Oh, he definitely has Mark of the Jade or whatever the fuck the card's called. Okay. Whirlwind one time, baby. If I don't draw Whirlwind, I'm dead though, so. That's so close to a Whirlwind effect. Okay, well. Oh, I fucked up that order. I should have hit first. Whoops. Yeah, I'm most likely dead here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus 24, that's 21. 22, 23, fuck, I can't count. How is that ever the right play for him? Okay. Yeah, but that was a huge misplay on my part. I should have attacked. Attacking first there saved me so much health. Or would have gained me, because I would have still had a 1/1 here, so I could have hit there. Oh my god, I lost out on 2 armor, which is really fucking bad, but I mean, could be worse. I want to play this because this deck, I feel like my deck is just too tech heavy. I need to go back to the drawing board on this deck because the amount of tech cards here is insane. And the amount of tech cards here, I think, is what makes my deck bad. Yeah. I have to play this. Those are the worst possible cards to draw. He can gain 2 armor here. The 2 armor doesn't actually change anything. I need to be able to have something on the board to contest the 2/4. And even then, I'm pretty sure I'm just dead here. Okay. If he just floods the board, I mean, Whirlwind is just the best card for me to draw. Whirlwind is such a big card to draw here. Whirlwind one time, please, game. Yeah, that's not Whirlwind, but that keeps me alive for a little bit longer. In theory, it contests this in hero power. Problem is that I'm not unable to kill the 3/5, which is the really big problem. Okay, that's fine. Whirlwind one fucking time, that's all I need. Oh, I'm in such an unlucky position where he just drew... Like, I drew horribly, but I think that's because my deck is misbuilt. Yeah, I think this deck list is actually not great. Oh my fucking god. Can I draw more dead cards? If I play this, it just gets attacked by this. I think this works how I want it to work. So if he hits this, I still gain the health. Oh wait, am I dead? Oh, I'm dead. Oh well. My hand was just very, very unfortunate here. I didn't draw a Whirlwind, I didn't draw a Risky Skipper, I didn't draw a Brawl. One, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I mean, theoretically... No, I died to Savage Roar now. I'm still dead to Savage Roar here. No. My draw is very, very unfortunate. Yeah. Games like this fucking suck. I'm so bad at drawing battle rages when they're actually useful. That game was going really, really well until he hit the Voracious Reader when I did not have an answer to it. If I could have answered the Voracious Reader, I won this game 100%. The fact that he was drawing 3 cards a turn just meant I couldn't win the game anymore, which really sucked. He just got more value than I could get, and I didn't draw the right cards to counter it. Oh well. Anyways, with that being said, let's just jump right into the next one, and hopefully we don't queue into some more aggro druid. Fuck that deck. Skillless fucks. Anyways, I'll see y'all there. Okay. Oh shit, would you battle rage? That's a rare sight. He's pretty high rank. If it's secret, this combos look really solid. Okay. I'm gonna go half C's on this. That's a 4-mana board wipe. Okay. Yeah, that's just a 4-mana board wipe. That leaves me with a 3/1. Okay. If it's big, I mean, these Coldlight Oracles are, like, super broken. Coldlight Oracle is such a good card. I guess it's secret. I should have guessed it was secret. That deck is, like, super popular right now. With all the new stuff Secret Mage got, the deck is going to be very, very popular for a long time. Alright. Let's try to avoid taking damage for as long as possible until we can get a really big battle rage. Okay. Okay, that was discovered. I thought he was playing that card. Okay, I can hold off for one more turn. Wait, hopefully I draw... Okay, no. So the combo... Right now I can draw 3 cards off Risky Skipper. Or I can go for the board wipe. I think it's more worth it to draw cards. I don't have another opportunity to do the board wipe. But I still think it's slightly better right now. So I still don't take damage afterwards. And if I draw Plague, it's like really solid. Battle Rage number 2, Armorsmith, Acolyte. Okay. Okay. Whirlwind is also still a fantastic draw. I have to play this super conservatively, so if I don't need to use a board wipe, I can't use a board wipe. I think it's the big one. Okay, that's fine. That's really fucking bad. There's no way that's Potion of Polymorph, right? No way. That's fine. So this, I mean, this just eats a hero power, which kind of sucks, but again, I want to play super safe here. So I think that's an Explosive Runes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of those is Explosive Runes, Counterspell. I think those are the most likely ones for it to be. Interesting, okay. I 100% thought this was going to be an Explosive Runes counterspell, so I'd play this and it'd wipe the board, but I don't want him to kill the Barov is the big thing right now. He can't kill me at 11, so I want him to play something else. That's fine. That's fine. Super fine. Okay. Explosive Runes? Yep. I think this is slightly better right now. I gained so much armor here. Oh, I should have drawn the extra. Oh, no, wait, that's a... Fuck. That counterspell is super bad because I don't have any other real card draw. Whoops. It's okay, I'm at full health, basically. And he's burnt both Fireballs and one Cloud Prince. I mean, right now, I'm just kind of in a Garrosh waiting room. Once I hit Garrosh, I win the game. I gained so much armor off playing Garrosh. Okay, that's fine. Both Explosive Runes are gone, so worse than source, it's a potion. There's Garrosh. What the fuck? Out of every single possible minion that could have summoned, it summons that? Oh, I have to waste this Bulwark. Oh well. Okay. This is fine though. Yeah. So the reason this was fine was because next turn I got to play Garrosh, hit for 4, spreads to that, hit, or Whirlwind, hit. And then I don't think there was a way he could have came back from that. That was so... I think that is the biggest 4-drop in the game. 4 mana 8/8s. RNG God. I missed a lost, didn't I? Yeah, I did. We were 5-3. Well, that is so loud on the mic. I am terribly sorry. Anyways, with that being said, we still got plenty of time. I said this is gonna be a longer video, so let's just go up into like one more. At least one more, right? It could be a 30-minute game. It could also be a fucking 10-minute game. So, let's give it up. Fuck, another aggro druid? God damn. So unlucky. Okay, but we have the Whirlwind, and we have Barov and Eternium Rover. Like, this hand is insane against aggro druid. Especially going first. If he has the same start that he has last time, Eternium Rover is actually just gonna carry. I gotta go turn 2 Whirlwind to wipe his board. Like, that's just should not be legal. I think this is actually probably, by the way, the hardest deck to play in the game properly. Just due to how many, like, variants of the deck there are and how shit 90% of them are. Like, this deck is actually super hard to pilot well, I find. And I mean, I've definitely not even close to mastered the deck. There's people that have thousands of games on this deck. I have probably around 150, 200. If that, I'd actually say probably closer to like 100 games. No, 150. So yeah, if you want to get into this deck, I hope you have experience playing control decks, because this deck will rip you a new asshole if you don't. If this is Malygos, I think we win. Especially if we draw Coldlight Oracles, we win. Interesting. Jade Blossom. Sucks that we don't have an Acolyte of Pain to hit there. It's so important to draw so many cards in this matchup. I think my list is bad just due to how little card draw I have. But I mean, this deck theoretically doesn't need it. Oh, there's a N'Zoth. Oh, this might be Taunt. That's definitely a possibility. I want to play it just slow. Have him, like... We theoretically beat Taunt, right? We both have to get to the late game. And in the late game, we have more board wipes than he has cards. So... Unfortunate. Okay, well... This really fucking blows, but... I'll have to use this now. If it is running Jade Idol, though, we will get to a point where he plays one giant Jade Idol a turn. Like 130-30 Jade Idol. I mean, to be fair, then it has to go through a fucking wall of Scourgelord Garroshes, but... Or of, N'Zoths, but that... I think we just win this one in general. This deck is the king to beat control decks. There's no deck that beats control decks quite like this deck does. So, yeah. I could Brann Coldlight, which burns him 2 cards. But I'm more fun just doing this. Because I have a feeling he's going to have a lot of cards in his hand come the near future, so... Most decks that play Vargoth and, like, Oaken Summons would, like... This deck probably plays a whole bunch of card draw and then has a semi-combo finisher. The big one is, we just need to draw 2 cards. We need to draw both Dead Man's Hands, in case it's Togwaggle. We do not beat Togwaggle unless we draw both of those. So, I am definitely looking into doing this really fucking soon. Yeah, because with both Dead Man's Hands and the N'Zoth in hand right now, we don't actually lose the game ever. Ever. Your next spell cast twice. So he gets to choose 8 things, so he draws 4 cards. I think Lunar Eclipse is going to see a lot of play. That's a really nice effect that card has, like, how it looks. Yeah, I definitely am going for the Coldlight Brann here. Coldlight Brann, draw 1 more card. Beautiful. Don't play anything. Hero Power. Hero Power pass. 1 time. Yeah, that's fine. That's like a Hero Power. Basically, just it doesn't remove a card from his hand, is what I was hoping. Okay. We drew 1 Dead Man's Hand. What were the other cards, Brent? Oh, that's both ultimates down. Very nice, very nice. I mean, while I'm here, I guess. I doubt he's ever have that many minions on the board, so So we didn't burn a combo piece, but we burnt definitely his card draw. My guess is it's Malygos. Oh, I'm gonna... If I burn Dead Man's Hand, I'm gonna be so fucking sad. Bulwark, Armorsmith. Those are fine. I can live without any of those cards. But it's looking like it's a Jade Idol deck. Which means not much for me, but I think it's still very favorable. I need to play around Naturalize. I don't want life tap whatsoever. So Naturalize, I need to play one more card that doesn't draw me cards. If I had both Dead Man's Hands, by the way, in hand, I would just play them all out, or I wouldn't care because nothing left in my deck I care about. I'm expecting this to get board wipe somehow, but yeah, he's out of Solar Eclipses, so that means Naturalize only burns, like, only does makes you draw 2, and I don't burn a card in that case. That's fine. I'm not worried about Spreading Plague whatsoever. You know, that's fine. Yeah, I drew the other Dead Man's Hand, and I drew Garrosh. Right, now I don't care what he does. There's just so much fucking armor, I don't think I can give it up. Oh, I forgot to attack with some of my minions first. That's a big int from me, not gonna lie. Okay. That should be fine. I also have one piece of card draw for later on, and I have the, oh my god. Togwaggle me, bish. Draw the rest of your deck, then Togwaggle me. I fucking dare you, kid. I just dropped Garrosh here. Togwaggle me, bitch. I have a feeling it's Togwaggle. Oh, you have your hero? Okay. Now we both have to play our hero portraits to make it fair, right? And we have Armorsmith to gain more armor later on, too. That's so fucking unfair. Okay, it's not like we're gonna need the armor later on, if I'm being 100% honest. Right? When you think of it, I'm gonna have infinite Kargath Primes when this guy has fucking Togwaggle. Again, even if he has, in theory, right, infinite Jade Idols, sure, he never mills, but he plays one thing, right, that has to get through a wall of taunts from N'Zoth that's beating him in the face, like... Oh, he's gonna be so happy he burnt 2 of my big cards. He's so happy. I still can't play this yet. I have to hold off on... Oh, I actually gotta keep this? Is he weird? Alright, let's gain 10 armor. He doesn't have an answer to this anymore. He's played both Naturalizes. I can't Dead Man's Hand until after he plays Tog. Oh my god, if that rolls Pyroblast, I'm gonna be so mad. Take control of 3 random enemy minions. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I have Shield Slam. Yeah, I just Whirlwind and I just Shield Slam. I'm gonna just take this to gain more armor. punch that. If he wants to press that hero power button, he can go ahead. I don't care. I also still have Coldlight Oracles, which will force him to eventually do that. I'm pretty sure this one is a win. Just because I have more armor than... I mean... Okay, so he's Jade Idol, so that means there's no way he's playing Togwaggle. He wouldn't give me all the Jade Idols. Which means... I can just do this. Right? Yeah, that's a pretty fine shuffle. You're gonna play a 4-4, I'm gonna play a board of 4-4 and 3-8s, or 3-4s and a 5-7. And then you're gonna concede. I don't know about you, but I would much rather play N'Zoth a whole bunch of times than play Jade Idol a whole bunch of times. Oh, I'm so sorry. I should be telling you guys to go grab a drink. I got me some water, which is really good. By the way, the reason I played Plague there is just because I don't want to have that many Plagues. It just doesn't really make sense. Plague is kind of a dead card in most matchups. What is this if he doesn't want to fucking play it? Okay. I guess I'm the aggressor. I'm perfectly fine with being the aggressor just because my deck does his deck better. That's fine. I'd keep some 3-1s. And a whole bunch of 2-2s. I still have like a really big board here, which is the big thing. But I mean, spreading seeds also does nothing against. That's fine. He has one more spreading seeds, or poisonous seeds. That's fine. I have like so many good draws. Nope. Yeah, I don't want that other Brawl necessarily. So, I'm fine with just shuffling one in. Then hit. I won't be able to mill him because he has Jade Idol, but eventually he will concede. The only way he won this one is if he RNG'd Yogg super high roll. He could have won this one fairly easily in my opinion. Okay. So my guess is it's Poisonous Seed, Starfall, Swipe, Swipe. That's my guess of what his hand is. No, he brought his Ferocious Howl. I'm trying to get rid of some of this card draw out of my hand. I think it's, for the most part, it's really fucking bad. Seeing that I already have to play Brawl, Brawl, Brawl. I have to brawl away my own N'Zoth board, most likely. Unless he goes, like, drops 3 Jade Idols, and I just brawl and I don't care. I actually would have brawled my own board, most likely. Okay, this is fine. I don't know what all these achievements I'm getting are, but... Oh, I think it's the Death Rattle, play some, or summon some amount of Death Rattle minions. Poisonous Seeds me, bro. I think I get the... Yeah, I got the 3-1s before I get the 2-2s. Let me brawl my own board, please. I'm tired of sitting on these brawls. I will legitimately brawl my own board if he lets me. It's so bad that I didn't get to play all my brawls. Ooh, perfect. You're giving me something to brawl away too? You treat me too good. Also, I mean, look at the health differences. Let's not miss all of the damage to face. If all the brawls were in my deck still, I would have just Battle Rage there, by the way. This is my last Battle Rage, so that's fine to play. Draw me the Dead Man's Hand. Don't draw me Plague, please, one time. Actually, Plagues I can just play without minions on the board, so that's fine. He's gonna most likely Jade Idol a whole bunch here. I need to play this other Coldlight Oracle. I don't want to be giving him cards. Fuck, I played my last. Oh no. So I have to keep Jade. I have to keep Coldlight, which means I have to give him. Oh, that's super. That was the dumbest decision I made there. Whoops. That's fine. I get a Brawl here. Even if I lose the Brawl, the thing is I just have enough health where it's fine. I can take Fatigue. That's fine. He's forced to summon Jade Idols to kill me. That's fine. Arguably, no, I shouldn't have played that. Okay, I can also just Brawl Plague here. Like next turn. I want to get rid of this last Brawl. If you play something, I'm Brawling Plague. Wait, please put another Jade Idol on the... Why are you into me like this? No, wait, what am I saying? I just do this, hit here, then I Brawl. He also doesn't beat, like, so. I doubt he takes 10 here. It just doesn't really make sense. I just want to get rid of this last Brawl, man. Let me get rid of this last Brawl. He's actually just tanking the 10 to the dome, huh? I have one more. Get a Dead Man's Hand here. I sadly have to put another... I want to put another Brawl. No, I have one more that I kill. I can go for another Brawl. Let's just do it. YOLO. Let's just get rid of it now. I don't need the card draw, really. Not with a hand that's looking as stacked as this. Again, he has no more way to deal with N'Zoth. Oh my god. Of course this guy won. Yeah, but he has no more way to dealing with N'Zoth. He most likely puts a couple more Jade Idols on the battlefield, then I just Hero Power Plague, Dead Man's Hand, and he concedes. And even if he doesn't, I just Plague, and he just concedes. He's going to just fill up his deck. He has to commit more than one guy to the board in order to win this matchup. This hand's nothing too, so that's fine. Fucking up with that other card that was kind of big. Oh yeah, so Hero Power, Plague, perfect Death Man hand in this. I mean, the Kargath Prime is not perfect, but Kargath Prime is still an 8 mana 10/10 that I get to play when I'm out of minions from N'Zoth. Not even when I'm out of minions, just I get to play it as an 8 mana 10/10. Alright, put your 11/11 on the battlefield. You're shuffling, interesting. Lightning Bloom. Lightning. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Okay. I can beat that. I honestly wasn't expecting Yogg. That's fine. That's fine. That kills his guy, right? It stops Yogg. Interesting, it doesn't kill Yogg. I don't think Outcast triggers there, so that's fine. Okay, that ends his Yogg. They changed Yogg so it no longer ends there? Okay. Oh no, he's immune this turn. Well, that's actually kind of bad. He has 2 damage a turn. I forgot what it was like to play against Yogg. Oh, he RNG'd so well there. Okay, I mean... Oh, I didn't hit the Kargath? Feels bad. That's fine. Again, he has a whole bunch of random shit that doesn't actually fucking matter. Oh fuck, what turn are we on? I have a feeling this one might be a draw. We might just hit turns. If we lose to a draw, I'm gonna be a little sad. I just can't fuck up my dead man's hand. If I fuck it up once, I lose the game, and I might have already fucked it up. I don't think I did, but... You can't beat Infinite Plagues is the big thing. That's fine. I'm trading these guys in anyways here. Yeah, that's fine. Interesting. But, yeah, I can do this. A whole sack? That's fine. All that shit is damaged now. Let's gain some armor while we still can. Our next turn play is most likely Plague into Dead Man's Hand. Well, we Dead Man's Hand the turn after. I take 10 here, or 12 here. Depending if he wants to kill our guy or not. I mean, we race him right now. That's a very weird play. Hey, freeze my guy, that's fine. That's fine. We drop him down to 20, and then we Plague. He's out of big shit. Still took cards. I can actually Dead Man's End here. Because I don't need the other Kargaths, right? The Kargath Prime is not big enough anymore. It can't kill the Jade Idols. So, he still has 2 Jade Idols. They were on turn 27. We still have plenty of time. I don't know what that... I guess the other one's still a Lightning Bloom, is my guess. If he goes for another one, I mean... He still has 1 Jade Idol in hand. Let's see if he concedes to N'Zoth. That's what I want to know. Oh, we hit the same board twice. That's unlikely. He also be a Ferocious Howl. But I don't see why he would not have played Ferocious Howl last turn. It's funny, if he would have Alex'd me, it actually did fuck all. Because I have so much health, or so much armor, and I have so much health gain that it would have done fuck all. Oh no, we're running out of Armor Blaze. Alright, now everything's damaged, and he can't kill us with what he has on board, which means I can always just Plague Dead Man's Hand next turn, and, still win this game. I love games like this. Games where you have to figure out, like, how to properly get to your final Dead Man's Hand. Yeah, games like this are, like, my favorite. I like... getting down to that last Dead Man's Hand when we had fucking 3 Brawls in hand, right? And playing against a deck that doesn't have to commit more than 1 minion a turn to the board. It was like one of those things where you had to like really like see how much you valued all the armor you had and shit like that. Like I love games like that. The games that really force you to think. Did we leveled up, so that means we can get a pack. So let's open a pack. You know, 40 after editing, that's gonna probably be 40-minute long video. You know what? I'm fine with leaving it there. So I think we have enough. Okay. What other quest completion do we have? Do over 150 damage in a single game. 200 damage? We did, oh my god, we completed that. 250 damage in a single game? Easy clap, boys. Wait, I meant to go to quest log here. Yeah, see, we can open a pack. Beautiful. Slowly getting to the warrior portrait and a new random legendary. So yeah, let's open 1 pack. Oh, I have to add that to the wins, right? There we go. Honestly, I'm disappointed in this set. I thought that it would have slightly of a bigger shakeup than it did have. I was really hoping that the old gods would change the meta. I'm surprised that also like other decks that were really popular are like kind of dying out in popularity, like Secret Mage and Odd Paladin. I definitely thought to see more of those, but I'm really glad to see people playing like Fatigue, like Druid, like that was really fucking cool. To be fair, against any other decks, right, any other like slower control-y like decks, you would have won that, but Dead Man's Hand just is the king of late game decks. There's no deck that gets quite as much value in the late game as Dead Man's Hand. Just because most decks you're playing, like sure, right, Cubelock has fucking 8 Gul'dans, right? Or 7 Gul'dans, or what the fuck the math is. 7 Gul'dans is a lot of Gul'dans, right? But 7 Gul'dans is not infinite N'Zoths, right? Plus infinite board wipes. If you can get to a point like that with your Dead Man's Hand, you just win that game. Or right, or even infinite Coldlight Oracles is still more value. So it's definitely the best late game deck. If you want to go as late as possible, Dead Man's Hand is that deck. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you guys did, don't leave a like and subscribe. Rep the gang, and I'll see you guys in the next one where hopefully my Hearthstone client doesn't break again. And hopefully we continue getting these dubs. Alright guys, I'll see y'all there.